Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Golf. Hope you're having a great day. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're a subscriber, welcome back. If you are not a subscriber, please subscribe and please do me a huge favor and give this a like so we can get this channel moving and grooving here. Anyway, so today we're talking about one of my favorite fragrances, Oud Wood. I purchased I wouldn't say a knockoff, a clone, a dupe, whatever you guys want to call it, Agar Wood or Agar Gold number 2 by the guys at ALT Fragrance. The reason I kind of ventured into this is I was trying to buy a new bottle of Oud Wood from Tom Ford, and it was $4.25 for 100 ml. And Oud Wood was one that I wore 3-4 years ago, a lot before COVID, and really haven't worn it since, and wanted to kind of see if I liked it again. So Alt had a deal, and this is not a promotion, this is not being sponsored by these guys, but they had a deal. I think they always do 3 for $99 of the 1 ounce bottle, so I figured I'd try a couple different ones. This is one that I tried. Just want to break it down. Is it close? I actually have the real one here of Oud Wood, and how do I compare? So let's break it down first. The bottle is very simple. If you haven't seen ALT's bottles, they are, I wouldn't say generic, but about as generic as it comes. This one has a very darker juice. I have some other ones here. I'll show you. This is one I'm reviewing later. You can see the difference in color. Very different. So Oud Wood is described as being a woody, oud, warm, spicy, vanilla, balsamic, fresh, spicy, amber, powdery, sweet scent. This is a unisex scent. The real Oud Wood, or certainly the Agar Gold, which I believe Agar Wood is essentially oud, I'm assuming. How do I like this? How do I compare? Real quickly, I don't want to spend 2 hours discussing it. I would say, and I'll show you the atomizer here, how this works. I find the atomizer is very weak in these smaller bottles. The bigger bottles have a better atomizer. But I will say the very, very first minute is a fresh, woody, almost a pine kind of scent fragrance, where I think they're trying to kind of develop that oud smell. What I will say this, I don't like the opening very much after about the minute part to about a 10-minute part. I don't really like it. I don't really love Tom Ford's opening either. What I love for both is the dry down. In a nutshell, I would say this is a 4-season fragrance. Men or women, I would say, definitely leans more masculine. If I had one word to describe Oud Wood or this version, I would call it dry. And not in a bad way dry, but dry. I think it's a very beautiful, elegant fragrance that can be worn really every day. Winter, spring, summer, fall. I think it does better in, I'd say, spring, fall, and winter. Summer it can be worn, but make it a little heavy. I wouldn't say not cloying, but definitely on the heavier, dense scent. But for the ALT version, I've worn it a few times now to kind of get a better feel. I would say it's about, oh boy, this is close to 95% the same as Oud Wood. So if you're a fan of Oud Wood, and I love Oud Wood. I think it's is it Tom Ford's best? I don't know. It's up there. Fabulous is a good one. Tobacco Vanille is a great one. But Oud Wood to me is one of the easiest wearing of all of them. Tobacco Vanille is it's beautiful, but it's not the easiest thing to just grab and wear casually. Oud Wood, and certainly Alt version, is very easy to wear. I like the dryness of it. Again, I find it one of the best, probably my top 5 scents that I've ever worn. I love Oud Wood. So to kind of wrap up, beautiful notes in this one. The longevity, this stuff lasts me on Alt version. This particular one lasts me 10 to 12 hours. And again, big shout out to my guy, Justin Copeland. He was suggesting, a couple weeks ago about start wearing fragrances on your back versus your front. if you have fragrance, or not fragrance, if you have sinus issues like I do, the weather outside today's rainy, I immediately feel it in my sinuses. He suggested, which I love, wearing it on your neck and kind of behind your ears, and that's it. Leave a trail. It's been a game changer for me. So Justin, again, I appreciate it. It's incredible. So check out his channel. I'll link it here. But what do I think of this? I think this is a bargain for 33 bucks for a bottle. It's literally, 75% less the price of Oud Wood. It's beautiful. I love it. Would I buy it again in a heartbeat? And again, if you watch my other Aventus review of ALT, I'm not a huge fan of the knockoff clones. But listen, not everybody has $400 or $500 a bottle or to spend on a bottle. So I totally understand. I totally get it. Hence why I bought these. I didn't want to spend $425 on one to kind of test it out. Do I like it again? But this definitely gets my thumbs up. A 9.5 out of 10 for me. This is super close. The opening's a little different than the original Oud Wood, but outside of that, they're super close. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Take care.